Driving alone, heavy tax coming. Shock for Bengaluru singles. Hello friends, from now on, if you drive alone in your car, you may have to pay thousands of rupees in extra tax, especially if you are living in Bengaluru. The Karnataka state government is exploring a new rule, a congestion tax, because every day we all do an aarti for Bengaluru traffic police. We blame them. What the hell? What kind of traffic it is? How to live here? And some people even threaten to move out of Bengaluru. Some corporate companies. So the Siddaramaiah government now is trying this new circus. If you drive solo, you pay extra. And they are talking about roughly 9 roads where this could apply. So what exactly is this congestion tax? How does it work? Will it actually reduce traffic? How much will people have to pay? We will tell you everything. Watch till the very end. Karnataka's action plan on traffic. Congestion tax for cars. Friends, whenever we say Bengaluru, the first thing comes to mind is traffic. Bengaluru is as famous for IT-BT as it is famous for traffic. After London, Bengaluru is one of the most congested cities in the world. A 10 kilometers trip can take 30 minutes. Average speed in the city 18 km per hour. And this traffic mess isn't just a headache for commuters, it's a headache for the government too. Recently, the government took a beating over infrastructure. There was huge pressure. Rajesh Yabaji, the CEO of Black Buck, posted that because of potholes and traffic, they would have to leave Bellanduru. Not Bengaluru, Bellanduru. That created a massive stir. He meant relocating from one part of Bengaluru to another. But media ran headlines like company leaving Bengaluru due to potholes. The government faced serious embarrassment. The CM and Deputy CM had to respond. The Chief Minister even wrote to Wipro founder Azim Premji asking to allow vehicles to pass through the Wipro campus to reduce traffic. Azim Premji replied, not possible. It's a special economic zone and a private property. Letting public traffic inside it would create problems and it won't really solve congestion in a longer term. So please find another way, Azim Premji wrote. So, in a hurry, the government called a meeting with private companies, mobility experts and key Bengaluru stakeholders. They made a 90-day action plan to fix Bengaluru's infra and one suggestion to control traffic: introduce a congestion tax. So now, what is this congestion tax? Friends, congestion means traffic density. A congestion tax means in high traffic zones, especially during rush hours, you pay an extra fee to enter, drive there. Some reports say in Bengaluru it could be 50 to 200 rupees per car. When you put such extra charges, people avoid those zones. They think, why should I pay extra? And they pick alternative routes. If buses are exempt from this tax, people will shift from private vehicles to public transport like buses and metro. And that could decongest the roads. So, fewer jams and essential vehicles can move smoothly. That is the plan. From 2007 to year 2020, private vehicles grew by 280% to around 80 lakh vehicles. That is 8 million vehicles in Bengaluru. But only 48% of people use buses and metro. So the government believes if they introduce a congestion tax, this trend will reverse. Proposed 2 years ago. This is not a brand new idea. Back in 2023, a team led by traffic and mobility expert M.N. Srihari researched Bengaluru traffic and submitted a report. It said traffic causes an annual loss of 19,725 crore rupees. That is around $2.22 billion per year. That is the loss which is happening due to traffic. They submitted this report to the government. Then the Planning and Statistics Department of the Karnataka government with FICCI, which is Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, prepared another report. That too suggested congestion tax to curb traffic. They named Outer Ring Road ORR and Sarjapur Road, Hosur Road, Old Airport Road, Old Madras Road, Ballari Road, Banerghata Road, Kanakapura Road, Magadi Road, West of Cod Road and Tumkuru Road. These 9 major traffic corridors for this special tax. It wasn't implemented then, but now with pressure rising again, the government is saying we will bring in congestion tax. Shock for singles. tax cut via FASTag itself. Friends, as per the current action plan, rather than taxing all roads, they will pilot it only on ORR, Outer Ring Road it seems. Why ORR? It is Bengaluru's largest IT corridor. Over 500 tech companies from IBM to Cognizant, Microsoft, Wipro, all these companies are in this stretch. Major tech parks like Manyata, RMZ, embassies sit here, and infamous junctions like Marathalli, Hebbal, Ibluru are here. So first, apply congestion tax on ORR, especially extra tax for cars with only one person. Charge it during peak hours when congestion is worst. This is just the beginning. Later, it could expand to other roads as well if this plan becomes successful. And for collection, no new system is coming. FASTag already works well, so this tax will be integrated into FASTag system. As such cars enter ORR along with toll, the congestion tax also gets auto-deducted. London and Singapore do this too. This isn't the first place to try. Singapore, London and Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, already have such systems. Singapore's congestion pricing, ERP, is fully automated. The rates vary by time and location. They even tweak it toward real time. In London, on weekdays, entering central London costs 15 euros as per TfL. In Stockholm, Sweden's capital, weekdays have variable fees by time of the day. And there is a daily cap on how much vehicle can enter during peak season. Friends, a congestion tax can reduce traffic to some extent, but it won't solve everything by itself. Look at Singapore and European cities. They don't depend only on taxes. They have strong public transport system. 50 to 60% of people use buses, trains, metro and suburban rail. And in our case, it is below 40%. Singapore has around 10 lakh private vehicles, 1 million. And nearly 30 lakh people, 3 million people ride the metro. Bengaluru has around 1 crore private vehicles for 1.5 crore people, 10 million vehicles. But only about 10 lakh or 1 million people ride the metro. So if you truly want to solve traffic problem, we cannot just do last minute quick fixes. We must scale mass transport. Because the mass transport systems are powerful. On a regular road, even with cars and bikes, you move maybe 1,800 passengers per hour. But train, metro and bus can move 60 to 70,000 people per hour. But here in Bengaluru, Karnataka and all over India, that work isn't happening at the needed pace. Metro projects take 5 to 10 years to finish. Right now we have only 75 kilometers of metro network in Bengaluru. For a city of this size, we need at least 200 to 300 kilometers. Metro construction is crawling. Suburban rail proposed in 1983. Still not fully ready. We already have 30 plus railway stations inside and around Bengaluru and 50 plus kilometers of railway lines already there within the city. Just connect them properly, run more trains and make them on time. That alone will help. But it is not happening. Same with buses. BMTC has around 7,000 buses. Bengaluru needs double that. Plus, bus and metro fares must be lower. If buses, metro, trains run on time and faster than cars and bikes, save money and are convenient, why would people still use private vehicles and get stuck in traffic? So this is actually common sense, but our governments lack the will for this. They love big ticket projects. They want to announce something bigger, digging tunnels, building flyovers. Mass transit systems often gets second priority. So before implementing this new tax, here is our final advice. Pilot this congestion tax in ORR with clear rules. Charge only in peak hours, exempt buses and publish data monthly to know if it is actually working and helping. And parallel actions also needed. 7,000 plus more buses are needed. Better metro frequency is needed. Integrated ticketing and last mile connectivity improvement is a must. Without these, congestion tax becomes just another fee, not a solution. And friends, what do you think on this? Please let us know your opinion on the comment section below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and especially please don't forget to subscribe. This is our request to you. Thank you so much. Let's meet again. Namaste.